Yeah, okay. Hey guys, so it's a bit after the 3 presentation. We're in a Wendy's underground. Pretty cool. Sorry.
It's underground. You probably never heard of it.
Yeah, Wendy's, you know. Anyway, sorry I couldn't record the very end. I got caught with the camera. But everything you missed, there was only one game. It was called Nintendo Land. It's like a minigame collection, 12 minigames, each based on a Nintendo world. So you have like Mario games, Luigi's Mansion, Metroid, Pikmin. They only showed off the Luigi Mansion one. It's kind of like Pac-Man in reverse. There's one ghost for Luigi's, I guess, and you have to. The ghost has to knock out all the not ghosts, and the ghost hunters have to catch the ghost. Looks pretty cool, but the whole thing looks like a minigame collection. So aside from that, these are my friends. You should all say your names, I guess.
I'm Harmony.
Fabian.
Joe.
Michael. Kevin.
Okay. So this will be our little round rectangular table where we discuss our reactions to the Nintendo conference. So who wants to start?
I will start.
Okay.
They should have done the entire thing in reverse, ending with Pikmin 3 instead of starting with Pikmin 3.
Wii U Mobile always goes first. And you want to start you come on a high note too.
But you want to end it on the high note as well, not just a 10-minute long video of not Pac-Man.
I don't think they ended it on a bad note. I mean,
they could have ended it stronger.
They could have ended it, yeah. I'm not gonna deny.
They could have ended it with like, I don't know, Smash Brothers.
F-Zero.
Like,
that's too early.
They announced Smash Bros. Last E3. They barely started speed development.
They could have at least like mentioned something about what they're going to do, or like a logo or something.
3 months in, they have nothing.
It still would have made a lot of people really excited. Even if it's like only in pre-development, a lot of people would have been like, whoa, and it would have like blown up pretty big.
I think it's too early for that.
See, I don't think anyone would have been as strong either, because it was a good game, and it looks sweet. It's just, everyone knew it was coming.
Yeah, but we still wanted to see it anyways. Think about it.
Yeah, and that's what you
Gorgeous. It looks absolutely gorgeous.
You read what they expect, and they don't.
Also, I gotta say, like, I'm just remembering this now because I'm forcing myself to. They're adding 2 new installations to New Super Mario Brothers.
Yep.
There's going to be New Super Mario Brothers U for Wii U and New Super Mario Brothers 2 for 3DS. I mean, like, as much as I love those games, like the side-scrolling Mario games, I just kind of wish they could like keep that same like side-scrolling formula, but give it like a new aesthetic.
Yeah.
Instead of just like continuing
reusing the New Super Mario Brothers.
I don't mind that. I mean,
I do like the addition of the Yoshis. The Yoshis are making it like really pretty.
The new wingsuit type thing looks pretty cool.
Yeah, the flying squirrel
Isn't that
suit.
basically the Mario Bros. 3 transformation?
No, it's like a glide, not a fly.
Oh, wait.
No, this one's more of a fly.
Really? I thought the fly was in. They're using the raccoon tail in the 3DS one.
yeah.
But are they? It just looked like a slow fall type thing.
Yeah,
No, but
it's like
he
the
gained speed and flew up.
Oh, that's cool.
It's like the
It's like the cape, yeah.
Mario World.
Yay. Yeah.
And what do you call it? It looks pretty fun. I mean, like New Super Mario Brothers Wii U. Sorry, New Super Mario Brothers U. They have the tablet control, the gamepad, adding you a fifth person to manipulate the stage.
It feels sort of like, you know how the in Super Mario Galaxy 2, the second player would be like the helper person.
To hold objects and
It's sort of
stuff.
like that.
But it's also kind of like the Tingle Tuner from Wind Waker, where you like manipulate the actual environment to your thing. New Super Mario Brothers 2, though, I will admit, the gold thing with it looks hilariously awesome.
It does.
It should have done. They should have made it like
They should have.
Wario.
Yeah, they should have made it a Wario game.
New Super Wario Brothers.
Yes, because you already have the gold. It's so obvious. Wario should be in the game. At the very least, it should be like the main antagonist instead of Bowser.
And like have Waluigi thrown in there as well, just because I love Waluigi.
Just because Waluigi needs some sort of recognition.
Yeah, he's constantly giving a shot.
And now he's like
every
a
single
cameo in
Not even a main one, just a not party Mario game.
I would like to see him in Luigi's Mansion too. Also,
Mario DDR.
That's a party game.
Yeah.
He was the final boss.
One thing that I like about was the fact that they showed a lot of the big third-party games at like multi-platform. I think the biggest problem with the Wii is that it doesn't have third-party support really, and you see like all these games coming out from the new Wii U.
They're working on it, basically.
Yeah, Nintendo's biggest falling point of this generation was
no third parties.
no third-party support, and and they fixed it.
Yeah, looks like it.
What I'm kind of like confused about though is why they're going straight into Mass Effect 3 without letting you be able to experience the other two games. I mean, like, I understand the PlayStation 3, you only have 2 and 3, but at least with 2 you get like backstory into 1, and then you get to make some of the choices, and then you have the full second game to make even
Well, they
more
might
choices.
do that with 3. I mean,
But that takes away a lot of the experience. See, the whole thing with the Mass Effect series is you're supposed to have a completely different experience for every person.
In all honesty, I don't think anyone's going to be buying.
I heard the ending
Yeah.
of 3 was just
That's-
really
Then they made
You know what's
patch.
surprising? They didn't actually say anything about that during the during EA's E3 press conference. They didn't say anything about the Mass Effect 3 ending.
seemed like a
Well,
lot
didn't they
of
make a
people were
patch that
mad.
added a new ending?
They're supposed to, but they didn't talk about it at all
They're
during
probably
the.
saying like at the conference.
Yeah.
But overall, I don't think Mass Effect 3 actually want to sell. I think we have this, which is cool. But if people want the game, they really want it.
Yeah.
No one's going to think, oh, the next Nintendo's going to have the game, so we're going to wait for it.
I kind of feel that way about Arkham City Armored Edition.
Yeah, because again, I think in general most people own a PS3
Yeah.
or 360 at this point.
Or a PC.
And it's also on Steam too.
PC.
Yeah, so I think it's more of a gesture, which is really big.
Yeah.
Like now they have Assassin's Creed 3.
And it'll be available at the same time as the others. That
Well,
will
not at the same time, but like
When's,
close.
a month or two after.
When's they said that Wii U was coming out the holiday season.
Holiday
Holiday
season.
season.
Yeah.
So I'd guess around November.
November, December. When's Assassin's Creed
Until
coming out?
October 30th.
Yeah, so it's going to be
Within a month, yeah.
I'm pretty sure people who want it on the Wii U will be able to.
They'll be, yeah.
Was it like a month?
Oh, incidentally, another thing coming in November that's pretty cool. The Zelda Symphony concert is coming to New York, Madison Square Garden, November 26th. Kevin's freaking out.
Wait, does the 15% off tickets like still work?
Probably.
On
I would guess so.
I think he's going.
I might. Yeah, I definitely want to go. That's 3 days before my birthday. I can't wait.
Also, speaking of the Wii U launch, the Nintendo theme park thingy,
Nintendo Land.
I honestly think that should be a
Pack-in?
in-game.
Yeah.
But because it says it's gonna be available at launch, making it sound like it.
I think it's going to be like a Wii Sports replacement.
Yeah, it'll probably be packaged. I'm hoping it's packaged.
It's going to be available at launch. Makes it sound like it's a second thing you buy. Like, it seems like it's going to be packaged with the system. But the ending comment, it's available at launch, doesn't.
Yeah, they're making it sound like a separate title.
I hope it is.
It shouldn't be because no one's going to go out and buy it. It's just because no
They
one's
said
going
it
to buy
themselves.
It's a minigame collection.
Yeah.
Again, they said it themselves. Its point is to show off what the Wii U can do.
Yeah.
And that was
That's
what
the kind of thing you need to bundle with.
Well, if you look at what happened in Japan, they didn't have Wii Sports
Yeah, sure.
back boxed
and
into the game.
It sold like Walmart
Yeah.
in Japan.
Yeah.
And we supposed to do it sold pretty well here, but we supposed to do it have a lot more content.
Yeah.
And it kept most of the old content
Yeah.
as well, right?
Well, Land looks like it actually has a decent amount of content because you have like 12 different worlds.
12 different theme parks, but they're only showcasing 5 at E3 this year.
Yeah, and we only saw Luigi's
No, we
Mansion.
saw the Ninja one.
Oh, and the Ninja one.
It looks like also a lot of tech demos they had at last year's E3
Yeah.
are going to be in.
I want to see them use the Metroid tech demo that they had.
I think that would
love
be
to see that.
well. They showed something kind of, at least I'm suspecting. Last year they did the 3 people are hiding, one person is with the gun is like hunting for him. I think that might have evolved into the Metroid thing somehow.
No.
Maybe.
Again, because the tech demos from last year
Yeah.
are almost all probably in there.
Last year they had the tech demo where it was 2 people in a Samus Aran suit and a third person controlling Samus's ship, and it was a 2v1 battle.
Yeah.
I would
Oh,
like-
that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that was.
I want to see that. I want to see that evolve into. If they evolve that and made it into a thing on Nintendo Land, that would be great.
That would be-
that's of all.
And they
the
did
stuff
show
that I
a Metroid logo.
Yeah.
in the
of all
thing.
the stuff that I saw,
There was also a Star Fox and what looked like Kid Icarus.
And Pikmin. They had a Pikmin flower.
Pikmin, Mario, they confirmed.
Oh, and Yoshi. There was Yoshi.
Yoshi.
They had the booth for Luigi.
That's what that was for.
Yeah.
Did they have a title?
Nintendo World.
Nintendo Land.
Nintendo Land.
We were at Nintendo Land.
you don't
Because it's in development.
They didn't start
I don't
development.
blame them. They didn't start at all.
They didn't start. They started after they released Kid
two
Icarus,
gamepads functionality.
which is like around 3
That
months.
was
That's exciting.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Was,
I'm gonna be.
How much are those gonna cost?
wasn't the one with the system?
No, I want to see.
Yeah, I know.
So I would guess maybe maybe 60, maybe like $40 to $60 probably for a separate
Probably
controller.
more because it's a tablet.
I don't think so.
How much do we
hilarious, like been showing off a few of the things that Wii U can do with like this guy playing a specific.
That was a rumor.
Playing
They said
non-specific.
Nintendo like said
Apparently, it's.
So I think the launch was kind of like
don't ask.
I think 300.
And,
He said 350.
It was a little.
I'd say more 350 for a bundle for the launch.
Honestly,
He's a little bit
Nintendo has
delirious,
always kept this
and he's speaking
down.
to his.
But Nintendo also doesn't really have a record of selling their consoles for a
oh
while.
yeah, non-specific
Yeah.
action figure. That was cute.
A non-specific action figure has to be in Brawl. Well,
Yes,
not
or
just-
Smash Bros.
Oh yes.
It needs to be
Non-specific.
everything Nintendo does from now on.
What
did you say you-
specific
Their new
action
mascot.
figure?
No, Fabian, you said something earlier about it being the platinum reward this year.
Yeah.
Of Nintendo.
No, I Twitter comments too were saying that.
I want
Yes.
non-specific action figure.
He looks so happy.
I want it.
And he's in live too. At the end, he gave a thumbs up.
Yeah.
No, I love what you see. Like you see the Todd talking with the old guy on the Wii U Skype or whatever, and the old guy's like, "Oh, I'm your new best friend, right?" And then you see he puts his ears over. Yeah, you're totally my new best friend. Hey, I saw you putting your fingers over his ears.
Speaking of the trailer, the fact that the zombie game is actually a game,
I was surprised.
Yeah.
I thought it was just like
I thought it was
like
not
I think if
specific
they was
zombie
gonna,
game.
I don't think it's. They're gonna make that.
it's an actual game. Zombie.
Yeah.
Zombie U.
Zombie U.
It's a Ubisoft title.
It looks decent too.
Yeah.
It doesn't look half bad.
You use the pad.
Maybe because I'm not a zombie
Everything is in
game
real
person.
time as well.
Yeah.
You use the gamepad as like an Omni tool.
Because if you're looking through your inventory, everything is still happening rather than the whole world pausing.
Yeah.
when you
Yeah.
One of the things I really love about the gamepad in general is the fact that it makes inventory games,
And
which
a zombie game.
a lot of games are inventory based. It puts everything in the top to be had back to the main gameplay.
Yeah.
And that I think to me huge. Also another thing I really liked in the demo, the gameplay they showed, you go up to a lock and you try to put in the passcode, so you see the numbers on your pad.
But you
and on
put the
screen,
pad down, you see the zombies.
people coming at you.
So you gotta put it in
Which
before the
is
zombie
really,
hits.
really cool.
It makes things more real time. I
Yeah,
guess.
Yeah.
Like playing Resident Evil, you go to like a door trying to open it, zombies can't attack it. But the game automatically pauses and it moves that screen.
Passcode invincibility, basically.
You know, real-time fighting. Flip the crab over and attack its weak point or massive
Yeah,
damage.
it's-
You know.
Everything pauses.
I
I'm
don't know.
just thinking
That's
of,
not my kind of.
Oh,
No, I'm just
best,
thinking of second now.
best part of that press conference was when Reggie referenced the fact that he
Yes.
said that his body was ready.
Yes.
Not sure
It's just you recording it. Just
I recorded up to
the
the
reaction to the crowd.
Yes, the crowd went nuts.
The crowd went
We're
wild.
worse than a regular type of game.
Was, again,
I'm referring to not Street Fighter Dust.
They're self-aware. Like, especially Reggie.
Wow.
Yeah. No, I'm impressed by like the little demo they have with nondescript action figure. Nintendo's really funny nowadays.
Yeah.
It's been played really, really bad.
Yeah.
And again, I think in general, Nintendo realized with the Wii, they really pissed off their core game.
Yeah.
They saw the games, there's still tons of them. But they still felt like they was missing something. And it was like the Wii U with the Miiverse, like really pushing connectivity, like Xbox Live and PSN. It was like Nintendo really pushing multiplayer aspects, the online community aspects of the console. And it really like Nintendo knows what they're doing. It was like and also a good marketing decision. They used the Wii to like a bunch of like casual gamers, and now they have a bunch of new marketing people reach. They're now going back to the core market.
Yeah.
Not only are they making
Oh,
making it
sorry.
very hard.
Yeah.
Okay. So, any last comments about the show? Anything?
I'd say
we'll wrap up.
it wasn't their best, but I'd say it was pretty solid.
It was the best of the big three's conferences.
Yeah,
by a
no doubt.
lot.
I don't know. I think
needed more
Sony's might have been better of the big three.
No,
I mean, Nintendo had a lot of games. They were coming strong out of the gate, but it's all stuff that we
They also
still
have
don't
to
know.
make time to show off.
We still don't know any set prices. We don't know any dates really for a lot of the stuff. So
I would just like more first-party coverage, like maybe a new Star Fox, a new Metroid, or a brand new Nintendo first-party
Miyamoto's
franchise.
working on a new IP.
well, we came up with with.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
That I know.
That's good.
And we did come. They did show a new Pikmin and a new.
I'd
new
also
two new
like to hear
Marios.
some more info on that the original Zelda 3DS game that they're working on.
Well, maybe tomorrow.
There's a press conference
Nintendo had a
tomorrow.
second press
Yeah.
conference, which is actually saying a lot about this Nintendo in general.
Yeah, they have a lot of.
a lot going on right now.
Because they've got two huge new systems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is only a year old. It's still relatively new.
And yeah, well, a year out, the game's still.
But they're still coming out with new
Yeah.
content and everything.
Of course.
Yeah,
Exactly. They're probably going to have a firmware update for the 3DS itself, so that
yeah,
Connected to the-
because Miiverse,
Yeah.
Miiverse and Nintendo Network.
yeah, they're going to update all the firmware also.
There's probably going to be an update just after E3 to refresh the shop, get a bunch of those new videos up.
Yeah.
I'd like a new puzzle.
Me too. That'd be cool.
Not Victor Chat. Thanks.
So, anyone else have any final comments they'd like to say? Generally, well, letter grade for this conference.
I couldn't because I actually came too late to see it, but from what it sounds like, out of like what A to F,
Yeah.
yeah.
I give it like a B.
B.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd give them a B.
B?
I'd say it was pretty good. Not their best.
I'd say a B- personally.
I'd probably say around B too. So,
Average is 2B.
yeah.
Straight Bs.
So that was our quick reactions. There'll be more game news, of course, all E3, and yeah.
Thumbs up all around.
Hope you enjoyed the conference as much as we seem to do. Okay.
Until it started cutting it.